Have you ever asked yourself, why do I keep attracting toxic partners? It's like no matter what I do, I keep falling for people who hurt me, dismiss me, or make me feel like I'm not enough. I told myself I'd stop ignoring red flags, stop making excuses, stop settling, but somehow, the cycle repeats. If this sounds familiar, you are not alone. And here is the hard truth. Sometimes, we unknowingly contribute to this pattern. Not because we want to suffer, but because deep down, we are wired to chase what feels familiar, even when it's bad for us. But here is the good news. You can break free. You can recognize the patterns, rewrite your story, and build a future where love feels safe instead of draining. Let's talk about how. What is a toxic relationship? First, let's clarify what a toxic relationship actually is. Everyone throws around the term toxic ex, but not every difficult relationship is truly toxic. A toxic partner will consistently disrespect your feelings and dismiss your concerns, blame you for their own actions and avoid accountability, give you just enough love to keep you hooked, but never enough to make you feel secure, cause you to question your own worth, instincts, and decisions. Sound familiar? If you have been in a relationship like this, keep watching, because we are about to break down why you might be drawn to these types of people. Why do you attract toxic partners? At first, toxic relationships don't seem toxic. They can feel intense, exciting, even addictive. So why do we fall for them? Repetition compulsion. We subconsciously recreate childhood dynamics, trying to fix what once hurt us. Attachment styles. If you have an anxious attachment, you may be drawn to avoidant partners who trigger your fear of abandonment. Familiarity bias. Our brains crave the familiar, even if it's unhealthy. I used to find myself repeatedly drawn to emotionally unavailable partners. Why? Because they reminded me of my emotionally distant father. My subconscious wasn't looking for love, it was looking for closure. But in reality, I was just setting myself up for more heartache. Breaking the cycle by attracting healthy love. Here is how you can break free from toxic patterns and start attracting healthy relationships instead. 8. Recognize the patterns. Look at your dating history. Do your past partners share common traits? Were there early warning signs you ignored? Do. Heal your inner wounds. Therapy, journaling, and self-reflection help break old emotional patterns. 10. Shift your attraction. Expand your type beyond superficial traits. Seek partners who show kindness, consistency, and emotional maturity. 4. Set boundaries and trust your intuition. If something feels off in the early stages, trust that feeling. 5. Surround yourself with healthy examples. Seek out friendships, mentors, or role models who have stable, loving relationships. If you keep attracting toxic partners, it's not because you are unlovable. It's because your subconscious is leading you toward what feels familiar, not what's good for you. But today, you can start making different choices. Here is the truth. You are not destined for toxic relationships. Your past does not define your future. The moment you choose to break the cycle, you start creating a life filled with love, respect, and emotional safety. If this video resonated with you, let me know in the comments. Have you ever noticed these patterns in your own relationships? Let's talk about it. And if you found this helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode of our deep dives into relationships, self-growth, and healing. Remember, you deserve love that doesn't hurt. It starts with you.